Let me see. Say hi. Say hello. Hi, hi. Say happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Don't push the button. There's nobody here. Hey guys, me and Drew hanging out. We being dirty girl today. They don't want any of your lunch. Oh, you're so kind. They don't want that. Nobody wants your lunch. Nobody's here. Stop. Don't feed it to the dog. Yay! Copy the eggs. She like watching herself. No, nobody wants your sausage. Are you sharing? Are you sharing? Are you sharing? Oh, look, Mika's here. Say, hey, Mika. Sure. Say, hey, Mika. She's like, where's she at? She's like, where's she at? We're making a mess. And she's feeding the dog sausage. And we're bored. Right? So we thought we'd come and see what y'all were doing. Stop it. Stop. So we coming to see what y'all are doing today. Stop trying to give it to her. Look. Brenda said hi, and Bashonda. Hey, Lisa. Look, it's Auntie Chrissy. Say hey. She too busy trying to feed the dog these darn sausages. Hey, Catrice. Yaya. That's not Yaya. It's Auntie Chrissy. What they did for you was so nice. I know, right? I gotta stop it. Kisha was taking some video. Y'all, these people really brought me a gun. I hid it in my drawer. It was crazy. They are crazy. No, Joy, Auntie Chrissy said, hey, she too busy trying to catch falling Polish sausage. And look, Veronica, say, hey, V. And Auntie Rise, say, hey. Oh, yes, hi. Nobody wants your greasy sausage. Stop. Stop. So wild. I was Susan. Hey, Kaya. She said, hey, Drew. Every time I tell her, say, hey, she looking like nobody in the house. They're on the TV screen. Drew, over this way. What y'all up to today on this Tuesday? We having lunch and being wild and dirty, right? She only interested in feeding the dog, right? You had some lunch. Hey, Carbon Q. No, nobody. She's offering you yum, yum, yum. You want to share? They don't want your sausage. Did y'all make it to Virginia okay? Oh, look, Auntie Chrissy's working. Everybody's working. And you're on your phones. That's that work from home life, right? Stop. Here. She keep trying to give it to the dog, then she snatch it back. That's why they both dirty. I don't even fight it no more. She take a bite, then she give Joy a bite, then she take a bite. I'll be like, whatever. I don't even care. At all. I know you're hyped. Did you start packing for your cruise? Yes, I have started packing. I just kept some of the stuff that I had in my bag from Atlanta. And so no, thank you. So I've been putting a couple of things that I know I'm not going to wear into back in the bag for the cruise. And I found this cute dress on Amazon for $20. No, a white dress, because the guy Cookie, that's the cruise director, he said they were gonna have the white party. So I got a white dress because I don't really wear white like that, aside from stuff like this, like a tank top. So I had to order a dress. I'll be by tonight. Will you be home? I should be once. Well, I go out and DoorDash for a bit. What time? Or I can come past your house. If not, somebody's always here. Um, less, yes, working from home. I'm laying down watching TV. Summer break. Oh, that's so nice. That is so nice. I bet you are enjoying it. Oh, Chrissy, back in the office. I'm sorry. You was living that good life at home. Hopefully, there won't be any outbreaks and none of that stuff, so you don't have to worry about it. Angie got some good casino deals. We gotta get on a ship. Yes, them casino deals been rolling out, and I'm mad because I had a deal that expired July 6th, but I couldn't book anything because I didn't know when I could go, and I should have just booked something for far out. I'm hoping that they'll send it back. Get up, because last time they had a date and then they pushed the date back, and I was able to book this one under that. So I have to check and see if they have some more. Amazon got good clothes. They do. I've been looking for some. I'll be looking on Amazon. Yeah, Chrissy, just text me. Um, Depending on what time I should be here. Um, Especially if it's hot. I tried it, and then before it gets dark, I don't be outside when it get dark. Do you know if they have white parties on 5-day cruises? They should. Our cruise is only a 4-night, but it depends on, I guess, the ship and the cruise director if they do that. Because he said we're doing the white party, and then they're having the 80s party. I thought he said 70s, but he's only been talking about like the 80s and the white night. So I think if you're sailing, like find out who your cruise director is and try to follow them on social media or find a Facebook group. And a lot of times, Drew, oh my God. A lot of times the people in the groups will know just from like John Hill making posts and stuff like that. So if your sail date, we can do that. Hey Carmen, happy Tuesday afternoon. How much you got to spend on the casino to get a deal? I don't know. I think it just varies on how often you're in there, because I don't really spend that much. I might spend $100, $200, depending on my budget. If I don't have no money, I really don't spend. But you okay? I do a lot. I do the slot pulls. Let me tell you, you get a bunch of people together to play, and you put your card in. That's how you're getting those points. Because when I did my slot pull, we had like $1,000 in the machine, but I had my card in there, so they thinking that's me playing $1,000 when I'm really playing with other people's money. So that's how I got the points, and that's how I've been getting the deals from my slot pulls. So that's something that you can think about. Join a Facebook group and then host a slot pull, and then make sure you, as the host, you get to put your card in the machine, and you get some deals. So we're going on a cruise in 12 days. Oh, I know. D, I saw that. Y'all going on Horizon? Is it Horizon? I'm so jealous. I wish. I mean, we got my deal. It was like a cruise for two for $100. We had to put $100 deposit down, but then you get it back as onboard credit. So all we had to pay was $127 for port fees. And now we have $200 onboard credit. So those deals, and then it's like an inside cabin, but it don't matter. I don't care. As long as I'm on the ship and I don't have to pay all that money, and I get free drinks in the casino. So that's why I'm always, every cruise now, I'm doing a slot pool because somebody's going to join and we're going to have some fun. Hey, Shell. I don't know. I don't gamble, but I'll start. Hey, you want to say hey? Miss Carmen said, hey, Drew. Oh, say hey, Miss Carmen. No, you just want another sausage that you're not going to eat. Yeah, you eat it. See, right on the floor. That's why I don't feed you. Drew, she got stuff to do. Yes, anything. I had her in the walker, but she likes to run the dog over when she's in the walker. All she want to do, she just chase her. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. You love watching slot pulls. I know, they're so much fun. And it's like on the off chance, one time, we're going to get lucky and win some money. I already know it. Yes, I know it. Yes, I mean, that's how I figure out how to do it. Yes. You're not going on the cruise. You're staying home. You stay home with mommy. Yeah. No, thank you. What did I say? Sorry, I need to see my results. I signed up for Carnival Casino tier matching. What's that? I don't know what that get in loser. You have to tell me what that is. Or they match your money. Is that what that is? She looked like her brother. You look like Dally? Look, Dallas. Dallas at school? Yeah, Dally at school. They was home all last week with their dad. Yeah, Daddy was on vacation. Hi, Ada. Can't wait. It's our first time on the Horizon. I love the Horizon. It's such a nice ship. Got a real good deal. We had credit from the cancel cruises and onboard credit. That's what's up. Can't wait to see y'all vlogs. Y'all need to go check out put your channel down there, Dee Dee. They are the traveling heartbeats. D and CJ. They have a channel. Veronica, Life with V, she just got back. Y'all, she already started posting her cruise vlogs. So y'all need to go check them out. Stop it. Her and Shelly. All things us. Shelly posted a video today too. Your grandson does the same thing. Stop it. You're a hot mess. I just be done. I just let them do whatever they want. As long as ain't nobody breaking nothing. Dada dropped you off. He said, take this baby. Yeah, he did. Bright and early. The Horizon is beautiful. Yes, the Horizon's okay. Not my favorite ship. Any cruise is fun. Yeah, I like the smaller ships. I mean, the Horizon was really nice, like nice and big and stuff. I do like the mid-size ships a lot better though. They match your home casino. Oh, really? That's cool. I didn't know about that. No. I'll have to look into that. What you see? You see Dallas and Corey. She talking to the picture behind me. My friend Nancy always does the slot tournaments on the cruise. Yeah, I do the tournaments sometimes too. I did it one time and I came like in ninth place. So I was top 10. You know, like you go into the round and then the top 10 people play for like the big money. Yeah, I came in ninth place and won like a T-shirt. A what? I won a T-shirt. Yeah, you're greasy. But I usually try to play like $25. I'm like, oh, I'll play. You never know. Yeah, your daddy. Your daddy. I can't wait. What did I say? Want to see if I can get discount interior cabin. Play a lot of slots. Yeah, if you play a lot on land, it might work. Never know. All they can do is say no, right? I didn't know anything about it though. Because I play slots on land too. Haven't been in a couple months, but if it's gonna give me a discount on the cruise, I'll go back. You been on the Magic? No, not yet. Stop. I want to go. This will be my first time on the Breeze, which I'm excited for because I hear it's like a good one, and I hear the Magic is really good too. So my goal is to make my way around all the ships I haven't been on yet. But after we're going on a cruise in March for my birthday, and after that I want to try Norwegian. So I'm looking. Yes, I want to get on Norwegian. We're definitely going to vlog. Are y'all doing a back to back? Did I see that? You going, or are you doing a bigger cruise, D? I think I saw that on Facebook. Y'all doing back to back or something. What? You up, you down, you up, you down. You don't know what you want to do with your life. Aside from drive me crazy. Get here. But we're ready, right? We ready? We ready? I'm ready. And I keep getting scared with all this new COVID stuff coming out. I'm like, they better not cancel. They better not cancel. They was having a great time on the breeze yesterday. It was packed. Oh, is somebody vlogging? Is there anybody on the breeze that was vlogging, or you just saw like a Facebook thing? I need to look and see. Support some people that's on there. See how they handle it. I do follow Cookie on Facebook and TikTok, but that's about it. Stop it. Link your channel. Mika, her channel, they're the Traveling Heartbeats. The Traveling Heartbeats. When is cruising starting from Baltimore? John Hill was just on Facebook yesterday, and he said the Pride is coming back to Baltimore September. I think he said September 12th or the 19th. Help. One of those, but it's coming back in September. I love the Pride. That's my favorite ship. I've been on 3 times. Oh. He named a few ships that was coming back in September. JT is Yaya. She was saying Yaya. Say, hey, Yaya. Yaya's here. She's like, I don't see her. Where Yaya? She's not saying now. Earlier, when I said somebody, Yaya. Yeah. Yaya is on the screen in the camera. That's the only one she'll say. She won't say Bubby, but she say Yaya. And that's just a hot mess. About cruises, didn't you hear about Carnival getting the 3rd XL cruise class? Oh, really? I didn't hear that. I wonder what the names will be. They keep building all these new ships. No, I didn't hear that, though. We're doing back-to-back in September. Okay. I knew I saw a back-to-back somewhere. I saw it somewhere. I'm going to try a Baltimore cruise. The Pride. Yes, the Pride is awesome. Yes. And it's like a good mid-sized ship. You can find your way around it so easily. And it has to be a 7-day, so it's a good length. And it's always a lot of fun going out of Baltimore, going under the bridge and stuff. Hey, Jocelyn. Say, hey, Auntie Jocelyn. What's going on? K Foss. We still mad at him, right? He was being mean to me last night, y'all. Oh, my God. He was yelling at me. He made me cry. And he made me hold a gun. He was yelling at me. And I was like, stop it. But he's awesome. He drove all the way up here from Virginia, him and Carbon Q. And they gave me presents. Oh, my gosh. And I didn't vlog the gifts. I think Kisha did. I got it. Or I'm going to take his. Did I practice? No. Let me tell you what. I took the book out and I was reading the book. And then I put the box in my sock drawer and I put all my socks over top of it. So, baby steps. That's what I did. And I was looking at the safe box thing, but I got to get batteries because you can't open it for the first time without having that USB thing in there. So I have to get some batteries today and do that. So I sort of did a little bit, but not really. Not a whole lot. So that's how I practiced. I opened the box and I took the booklet out. Yes. Toxic Games. Hey. That's Kenny, right? You say hi. Y'all everybody out today? Are y'all all working from home? We sitting here bored, having some lunch. I never tried the Pride Only Fantasy and Conquest class. I always forget which ship is in what class, but I've um I've been on the Pride. I've been on the Destiny. Well, now the Destiny is what? They changed the name. Um Horizon. I've been on the Sunshine, the Triumph. So I think I might have been a whole bunch of different classes. You drooling on me. Oh, look. Auntie Jocelyn said, hey, girl, you made her day because you waved at her. She's so wild. Yeah, Carbon's great. They are some great. Make sure you do the Thrill Theater on the Breeze. Oh, they have one of those? Oh, really? Me and the boy did the Thrill Theater on the Horizon. I think we only did level 2, though. Jennifer, he did make me. I wish you wait till I put the vlogs together. He made me. He was like, take it. It's yours. Take it right now. He did. And me and Kisha was both like, and then Kisha was supposed to take a picture and she way far over there. And he was like, there's nothing in it. There's no bullets. And he was like, I told you. He's like, look, he showed us it was. He's like, there's nothing it could do to you. We was just acting a whole fool in this man's driveway. What? You don't know what you want to do. Up or down? Ready to fly to New Jersey. Sunshine. I haven't sailed out of New Jersey. I can't remember the class. Yeah, people be knowing the classes, and I'd be like, what? That sounds scary. Okay, Foss, I just applied for my license and concealed carry class on Thursday. Oh, goodness. Really? See, Mika, see, you doing all that stuff. What? Look. They had the man had all these bullets up there, right, like for sale, and he was like, oh, you got to get these, and I was like, no. So he's like, you're buying bullets, and I'm like, I'm not. And that's when I started crying. And he was like, what do you think you're gonna do? You gotta buy the bullet. And I was like, I'm not ready. We're supposed to do one thing at a time, and it was too much. It was all happening all way too much. It was a hot mess. Hey, Nessie girl, say hey, Nessie. She said, hey, Drew. My mom just walked in, so she watching Nana. Santi, listen, Santi is a hot mess. She was texting me this morning. Santi is crazy. I love her. We're going to Texas, and she was like, y'all going to the range. I was like, I don't know. Any tips on flying? If I'm scared of flying, you just got to get on the plane. You know what I do every time? As soon as we start taxiing, like when the plane is driving to get in line to take off, I always say a prayer. And I'm like always specific with my flight prayer. And I'm like, I want a smooth takeoff. And I always say no bird strikes because I've seen too many movies where the birds, when you're taking off and birds fly into the fan and then that causes you to crash. So I'm always asking for a smooth takeoff, ask for easy skies, and then I ask for a safe, easy landing. And I always ask in the name of Jesus. And then my flights are fine. But if you're really nervous, you can, like Jennifer, JT over here, she takes a sleeping pill and she goes to sleep on the plane or something to relax you. If you got some extra money, buy a shot on the plane and have a drink. Yeah. But, and take something to watch. Put your headphones on. What you see? A window? That's how I get through. But I rather fly than drive. I'm afraid of cars. I hate driving and being on the car. So I prefer to fly. Are you tired? You already had a nap. I love cruise ships. Destiny was remade into Sunshine. Okay, I knew it was something. And Triumph got changed too. Yeah. Chrissy, did you book a cruise? You going somewhere, Chrissy? I need to be on a cruise ship with you. I'm on vacation, so I got time. Yeah, I don't like flying with Southwest to Charlotte. Getting on JetBlue. I heard JetBlue is good. Hey, Diesel. Thank you for coming in. Say, hey, Mr. Diesel. I'm glad you had a chance to pop in. Make sure you hit that like button. We just here. We was bored. Figured we'd pop on during lunchtime and see what everybody was doing. I'm not going to no gun range. JT, you gotta talk to Kisha and you gotta talk to Santi about that. See, he know all the classicships. I don't know none of those. Joy, move. I lost the comment. Mika don't have Instagram. You're not on Instagram? I don't think I didn't know that. My first time flying will be Monday. Oh, Vegas. I love Vegas. I hope you have a good flight. Depending where you're going from. Like flying to Vegas from here is like 5 hours. 5 or 6 hours almost. But it's a good flight, especially when you got smooth skies. Just download a movie on Netflix, put your headphones on, and woosah. And throw $20 on Wheel of Fortune for me. I try my hardest to sleep while flying. You do, JT. You be doing good. I read that. You need a license to buy it. You need a license to buy what? I had to do that last night. And the man, let me tell you, he was like, you have to, they put all your information in there and then you have to wait for approval. And he was like, oh, you didn't get past the computer part, so now you have to wait for a human. I was like, oh, my bad girl passes. Come to haunt me. So but we didn't have to wait that long. It was like 20 minutes for somebody to, he said like the FBI workers or whatever does it or something. So we had to wait. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Uh-oh, sorry, I lost the comments. My cruise for November, but you cancel. Oh, on Tammy's cruise, y'all not going? I'm glad I'm not flying. I don't have a problem with Frontier. I have never had a problem yet with Frontier. We're flying Frontier next month. I've heard a lot of people have issues with it, but I've never had a problem. So they all right with me. I pray before I fly too. I used to stay awake the whole flight till I turned 30. Now I go to sleep. I try to sleep. Sometimes I just, where's Yaya? Yaya's on there. Yeah. We're going to Florida in October instead. We're going to Florida in October. We're going for Dallas's birthday. Yeah, Dallas. Dallas turning 6 and they're supposed to be getting a house in Florida for everybody to come for his birthday. Sitting, people pack process of boarding sucks, but the ride itself is fun. Yeah, it'd be real packed. And them airplanes flying from New Orleans. Yeah, so that shouldn't be a bad flight. It'll be good. It'll be nice. And then you get there and the time change. So you should be good. I don't know what Mika talking about. She must be talking to Kevin. Using Disney Plus on the plane. Oh yeah, nice. I always just download episodes from Netflix or a movie. Stop! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's her name on Facebook? Me? I have a Facebook group, Edna's World. You could search for it in the groups. Try flying with Edna that films everything. Shut up. Kisha's scared of every germ. Listen, I don't even be filming you no more because you always fussing. So hush it up. You signed up for this. Tell her. You signed up for this, Yaya. We don't want to hear it. I flew Frontier, was good. Spirit's good. Allegiant. I didn't have a problem with Southwest either. Not at all. Aunt Tammy is still going, but I'm not. Oh, okay. That would be funny if we was going around the same time. They going Dallas. His birthday is the 16th, so we're going around that time. Look at this. The baby's addicted to Pepsi, y'all. I never been on Spirit or Frontier. You sound like Jocelyn. She refuses to fly on Spirit. She plain bougie. I don't like everyone running and sitting everywhere. That's the problem with Southwest. I do like that your bags fly for free, but I don't like that they don't assign seats. So then everybody's trying to run, and then it's like so dumb. You would think people would want the window or the aisle. People sit in the middle, like nobody's gonna sit next to them. Like, don't you know this is a full flight? You're not gonna get to sit by yourself. You can. Oh my gosh, girl. That's why her mom be yelling at me because she be hype. You just show everybody in the world that you drink Pepsi. That's what they trying to get, Chrissy. One of them big houses. Kisha, they just went in May for Mavi's birthday, and they had a big house like that. I had to ask her who they booked it through. I'm just seeing Delta screw over a lot of people. I did like Delta. I like that they had the TVs in the screen, and you could watch stuff on their TV. I just don't care being around so many strangers at once. I know. It'd be just, and everybody be so close, and they be like, "This back up, you're gonna cut your finger. Stop it." Mika, it's not a nightmare, but Kisha will have a fit, and then Kisha's one of those people that's gonna say something. She be loud. The last flight we was on, some man had his mask under his nose. She stood up. She stood up, ready to fight. Excuse me, I'm trying to have a conversation. Stop it. It was a mess. We're going to Florida in October. My grandson's birthday is the 11th. Oh, that's the plan that we have. Dallas's birthday is the 16th, so we're going to Florida. It's like everybody traveling to Florida. You did it. Oh my. We're going to be not on for much longer if somebody won't get her attitude together. That's the only thing bad about, the 20th. Okay. No, I think we'll be back by then. I got to see what day she's going. What are you doing? 39. Oh, we got 39 people. Hit the like button. Yes, please do. Hi, Anthony. We're just talking about cruising, talking about vacation, talking about my crazy grandbaby, talking about how K Foss and Carbon Q drove here yesterday and made me get a gun. You know, just everyday life. Hi, Lisa. That I hid in my sock drawer. But he's coming back to show us what to do and all that stuff. Spirit did me so wrong. Oh no. Stop. I can't wait for all these shenanigans. Jocelyn. Listen, you're the one who invited us, Jocelyn. Make sure y'all go follow Allen Family Adventures. She's the reason we're going on this cruise. And now Maggie trying to go on the cruise. Whatever trip she had planned got canceled. So last night she was looking up the cruise, talking about, I might can go. And we have another Karen, one of my subscribers. She's going, and Auntie Neen is going. All right, guys, listen. You had some. You can't just drink a whole can of Pepsi. You see this? It's a hot mess, and you're shaking the thing. Yeah, so Maggie might be going too. She says she'll know today. The hotels had to release a statement. It's getting so bad. Oh, I must have missed something. Florida in a few days. Oh, Key West is nice. I've been to Key West, I think, twice on cruises. Maggie is hilarious. Yes. You can see, stop. She was on the first, not the first momcation. Where did we meet Maggie? On, yeah, was it momcation? I don't know. One of them cruises. And then she came last March, when we went on groupcation. That's what it was. You're not even getting anything. That's when we met Maggie, and then she came with us on momcation in January. So, have you heard of Silver Airlines yet? No, I haven't heard of that. All that blood in the room. What? What are y'all talking about? What did I miss? Somebody get killed? A flight attendant said a lady bled everywhere and they had to cancel the whole flight. What the world? Like on the airplane? I saw something on Facebook today. There was a fight going on an airplane. I didn't watch the video though, because this one was driving me crazy. We supposed to go to Key West in the Bahamas out of New Orleans. Oh, November 14th. That's my daughter's birthday. Hold on. I'm going to put her in this walker. Hold on. Watch out. Oh. Well, I don't know what it is that you want. Little girl. Stop that. No. Sorry. Child don't never cry no other time as soon as I'm trying to do something. Now she want to be cranky. Play something with that. The girls in Miami get the people getting the BBLs. Yeah, that was a mess. That was a hot mess. I can't believe they was all on the same flight. What? Drew not. I don't know why she acting like this. She already had a almost 2-hour nap. I'm like, I know she just literally woke up at almost 12 o'clock. Now she beating up the Jesus statue. I don't know. She run me some Pepsi. I know, I gave her some. And she just want to make a mess with it. She thinks she can drink the whole can. That's not possible. You get a little sip and you move on. No. They want to be cheap about it. I can't believe people would. That's too much. Just leave your butt alone. For real. And they probably wasn't even there long enough to heal and stuff. That's crazy. That's way too much for me. We're just gonna have to rock out with what we got and be done with it. Be happy with what you got. Hey, Miss Brenda. Happy Tuesday afternoon. We just sitting here. Me and Drew was having some lunch, so we came on and now we just chatting, killing time. Right? Yeah. I think she finds something that made her happy. I'm charging my phone before getting on the plane. I found the afternoon flight was way more hectic. When I just went to Atlanta, my flight was in the afternoon, and it was a real hectic. I think I'd rather get up. And Jennifer always, yes, she yells at me about getting them early flights, but I'd rather just get it over with. So if it's a 6 o'clock flight and you going with me, more than likely we're going to be on a 6 o'clock flight. I'd rather be up early and out the way. By the time the middle of the day, everybody's tired. The people there have been working all day. Now people getting on their nerves and stuff. So I'm like, nope. I'd rather go early. Yeah. I had to put her over there. I would show her Miss Brenda, but I don't know how to turn this camera. Huh? She's been She been cranky. But yeah, I'd rather get over there early or get it out the way. When I flew over, um, this time we're going at nighttime, and I'm like, I hope the pilot is up and not tired. Here, when we when we fly to Texas, we're going 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, which should be good for JT because she can go to sleep. Vibes with the Thompson family. Hi, I'm good. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Can you say happy Tuesday? Me and my granddaughter just hanging out. We're talking about vacations because that's what we love around here is a vacation. I like early flights or late night. Yeah, I haven't done too many late nights, so we're gonna see how this one goes. Um, but we get to Texas at like midnight, so that should be interesting. Cause then of course I was stressing about the hotel. I'm like, am I supposed to book it for Tuesday? Even though when we get there, technically it's gonna be Wednesday. I was like, I called the hotel and I'm like, I'm about to book this hotel. What day should I book it for? I'm like, and y'all gonna let me check in? And because I'm not trying to say we're gonna get, put Tuesday, but then we get there and it's Wednesday now, and they're gonna be like, oh, you missed your check-in, but still charging me. I'm like, no. I literally called the hotel and I was like, how does that work? But the guy said that they don't do their night audit till like 1 or 2 in the morning. Like so that you got a couple of hours to check in before they switch. So Wells World, hey guys, how are you? The airports have been horrible lately on the domestic side. Yeah. Oh man, when we went to Jamaica, that international side, I said I need to fly international more often. It was so much easier on the international side. And when Jennifer dropped me back off at the airport in Atlanta, we went to the wrong airport, and then we was on the international side, and then like the lines were crazy long, and you had to get on that little train thing to go over, and it was just hundreds and hundreds of people all waiting to get on the escalator and all that. I was like, they worried about COVID on a cruise ship. They need to worry about it in this airport. It was so many people. Don't throw it. It was so many people. I was like, this is ridiculous. Hold up. Looks like my family. Only one person on the Southwest plane. No way. What was that? Chrissy. I was so upset for you, Chrissy, with that whole going to Jamaica. Like, you definitely had it bad. I was like, I was stressing out for you, but I'm glad it was over. She done threw this thing all the way over there. Yeah, I'm glad. ATL airport suck. Yeah, it is. And people talk about Philly airport. That Atlanta was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. And then when I was waiting to get on, one flight going from Atlanta to LaGuardia, they kept changing the time, and they was like, your plane still is late. And it went from leaving at 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. They changed their gate like 5 times. What you doing? You singing? Clap, clap, clap the hands. I was like, I'm glad I'm not on that flight. It won't be bad. I better not have to wear a mask. I'm pretty sure you gotta wear a mask. I lost Logan's umbrella stroller on the way home. You didn't lose it. The stupid people at the airplane lost it because they don't care about their jobs. I don't understand how kids jump down and then get mad. I get a wheelchair at the airport. It takes them 30 minutes and they have to take 2 at a time. Oh, wow. Um, once my husband started having like balance issues, and he would use the cane to walk, we would get him a wheelchair at the airport. They only had one person, but you know what? And I walk so slow, and those people, Jill, you need to stop. Those people that push him walk so fast. So I always say, like, when he got in the wheelchair, and I'll be like, I tell the people, this is our gate. And I tell him, I'll meet you there because I'm not chasing behind these people that are trying to hurry up so they can, oh, you tired? So they can go get another person. I go nice and slow because I was like, no. And that was one time I enjoyed flying Southwest was when my husband was going because then we would get on the plane first so we basically could get a good seat up front. But um, those people walk so fast. I'm like, I'm not chasing you. Can't stand ATL Airport. I live here. They always changing gates at the last minute. They changed those people gates so many times. I felt so bad for those people because they were heated. I can't stand GSP. I feel like what? I feel everyone is looking at me weird. What is GSP? I don't know what that is. What? I'm selling the baby if anybody wants one. I think someone's getting tired. You want that? Yeah. We'll get a bottle in a minute. I always get on Southwest first, ask for pre-boarding. Oh, do you have to pay for pre-boarding? I know you can do pre-boarding like if you got a small child or if you need help walking or if you have the like if you need a wheelchair or something. But I don't know what else you can do to get pre-boarding. She's cute, super cute. She is. She being cranky right now. I don't know why. She's not normally a crier. But of course, because I'm on here, this is the perfect time for her to act out. Since COVID's been bad, CJ leave us when we get through. Yeah, I don't wait. I used to just tell him to go. And I'm like, I know which gate it is. Greenville, Spartanburg. Oh, that's the name of the airport. Oh, okay. I didn't know what that meant. Hi, Nicole. Why are you saying no? Did I miss something? What do you call it? The wheelchair. We never had like not people taking more than one. Your attention is not solely on her. Is that yeah, that's probably what it is. Spoiled self. She get my attention at all times. I'll stop what I'm doing for Drew. Except for right now, right? Her this dog who is completely trying to get these sausages. Hey Dark Theme, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Oh no, for pre-boarding. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought that might have been like the TSA pre-check. Something you had to pay for. How long are your passports taking these days? You know what? Well, we applied for my son's passport in January because his had expired, and he got it back in March. My daughter applied for the kids, and before we went to Jamaica, and they applied in February, but they didn't get theirs back till like almost right before we left. So they said 10 to 12 weeks is what they told us. My niece and them, they paid for the expedited one. And my nephew's girlfriend, let me tell you, they live in Florida. And they went one day to get the passport. It was my nephew and his girlfriend and his son. And my nephew and the baby boy, theirs didn't come right away. His girlfriend's literally came like 5 days later. And my niece said it was because she was white. She was like, how'd she get it back in 5 days? I was like, this girl is crazy. But they were in Florida. And my nephew got his back in like 3 weeks. But it took 2 months for my son, and it took almost 3 months for Dallas and Drew. I don't know if because they were kids, but it took a long time. They said 10 to 12 weeks. Mine don't expire till 23, so I still got some time. We're all in terminal talking. I'm going to pay for Wi-Fi. $20 better. Oh, Okay. I don't know if I would pay for Wi-Fi on the plane. Look at you. But I hope you get good connection. I know Southwest usually has Wi-Fi in the air. Um, my daughter is like so afraid that people's cell phones are going to make the plane go loopy. If you ever fly with Deja, she will physically watch you put your phone on airplane mode. Like the people next to her, around her, if she can see your phone, she's checking to make sure you put it on airplane mode because she's so freaked out about flying and stuff that she putting her finger in the dog's ears. Um, she gets so freaked out about it, and she will yell at you. Like, is your phone on airplane mode? You're like, yes. Goodness, we ain't even taxied off yet. She wants you to turn that sucker off soon as you get in your seat. She don't play no games. But as long as I got some, yeah, as long as I download something on Netflix, I don't really care too much about the Wi-Fi. Yeah, here, these two, they about drive me crazy. She is loving it. She was, because Drew wasn't here last week, so they haven't seen each other. And Drew calls Joy baby, and she saw her, and she's like, baby, baby, and then they were kissing each other. So of course I had to stop that. We're trying to get an appointment. We can't get one. Someone misplaced all our passports. Oh no, they expired. You can try to do the emergency. Look at this. I put my soda up on the mantle, and she see it, and she wants it. Because we thought we might have to do that if theirs didn't come. We were going to say, like, if you have a I hate to say, like, an emergency, you can go to the whatever your local passport distribution place is, but it has to be 72 hours before you go, because we were going to drive to Philly and get it done, but you only have 72 hours to do it before you plan to leave, and you can say, I lost my passport. Like, you just have to have an emergency. So that's one way you can do it if you can't find it, or if nobody gets back to you. Just wait 3 days before you go, and then go up to the local place and tell them you lost it, and you just have to have reason why you need it right away. Um, and they can do it. What cabin y'all getting? We have an inside cabin. We were on deck 2, and then we got upgraded to deck 6 because they said deck 2 wasn't going to be operating. So I guess they were having, like, the ship isn't going to be completely full. But I think they're still selling, because Maggie was on the website last night and she found a nice cabin for like $300 or something. I don't know if she booked it though. The plane's avionics are well shielded. Tell that to Deja. I'm meeting new friends. Don't eat the paper. Standing terminal. Okay. Always good to meet new people. Show your itinerary or plane ticket to get expedited passports. Okay, that's what you can do. See? It's good to know. I didn't know. I didn't know. I know they said you had to have proof of why you needed it, or how the proof that you don't have it or something. But I guess that makes sense too. Because we definitely was going to go up there and say, well, we had a death in the family, so that's why we were going to Jamaica. But that's good too. But it was on the website. It tells you exactly on the U.S. passport website what you can do. Passport back backlog is crazy. 18 weeks for, wow, 18 weeks, dang. But what's crazy? Ever since, like, the pandemic, I don't know if people just, like, realizing that life is short now, you might want to travel. Every time I go to the post office, what are you eating? No, thank you. It's so many people getting passports now. It's crazy. Like, and they're getting them for their kids. I mean, it's a good thing to have it. Hopefully that means people are really like figuring out that travel is a good thing. But it's like so many people getting passports now. Why are you pinching me? Who's sleeping on the top bunk? Jennifer, you already told Kisha you would sleep on the top. Maybe we'll have a couch. If we have a couch, I'll sleep on the couch. Why are you pinching me? What happened? If we have a couch, I'll sleep on the couch. I'm not climbing the ladder. It's not happening. And the last time, Kisha fell 5 times a day. I think we're gonna have to. I was watching our cruise vlogs from that first momcation the other day, and I was just like, we gotta do better this time. We gotta do better this time, and then better than groupcation, because that was a hot mess too last year. Our last cruise together with everybody, including Chrissy, because she's getting wet. We was so drunk, and I keep saying we're gonna do better this time. Oh, germs, germs. We're gonna try to do better this time. Look at her. You're just a dirty girl. Look at you. This your mom's gonna have a fit. This dirty. Getting the cloud 9 spot. Ooh, nice. Kisha had on the Sunshine when we went in March last year. Kisha had a cloud 9 cabin. Her cabin was so nice. And then they had the balcony, and then they had the use of the spa and all that stuff. So that's the ship we were on. And if you have a cabin like Kisha did, you have a really good cabin. I have to cancel cruise. Y'all ship got my Mardi Gras trip back. Oh, that's nice. You have to show that you're leaving within 72 hours. Yes. We're going to Cozumel. It's just a 4-night cruise. And we're leaving from Galveston, going to Cozumel. It was a casino deal that I had, so we got a really good. We only had to pay the port fees, so we had a really good deal. Chrissy, I'm just trying to look back at our other cruises and figure out how we can do better this time. But I got free drinks in the casino, so I don't even know how it's going to be better. And we have people coming with us. And was it Miss Karen? She was like, I can't wait to meet you. She's like, so don't you throw it up. Why'd you do that? She just threw my headband back there. And she said that she's like, I can't wait to meet y'all. And I'm just going to be running up to y'all saying hi. I hope I don't embarrass you. And I was like, there is no way you can embarrass us. I said, I want to tell you now, I hope we don't embarrass you. Right? Because y'all know we cut up. JT be cutting up. That's when the cruise not going until next year. Oh, man. What you mean you better be sober? You say hi? Hi, yeah, yeah. See? That's all she say. Hi, yeah, yeah. Say hi, Bubby. Bubby? Bubby? No. She do it on purpose. Oh, a cloud 9. Yeah, y'all fancy. Well, we just want to get on. We probably gonna be rowing with the other people. Dada, go on. Sober Kisha is the worst. Yeah, sober Kisha is funny. Drunk Kisha is funny, but sober Kisha is stressful. So my response, that's okay. Oh, yes, I can't wait for cruise vlogs. I've been watching a lot of cruise vlogs. Everybody's back at sea, and I love it. Oh my gosh, she's such a mess. Momcation was funny. We needed supervision. We had none whatsoever. We almost had supervision on groupcation, But then everybody ended up getting drunk, so like nobody really watched each other. But this time I said, we definitely not about to be getting left or almost left. That's the one thing I did not like. It was out there like that, about to be left in Jamaica. Come here. Don't be saying hi. Been looking at Veronica's vlogs. Looks like they had a good time. Yeah. What? What happened? Veronica is, don't you take that off the wall. I can't wait. I told Veronica, we was like, me and Jocelyn told her, when you get back, you better churn those cruise vlogs out. Like, don't be taking 2-3 weeks to put out a video. You get home and you put it out. People ready to see. So she been doing good. She been putting up a video every day. So we was telling them we was proud of her. Miss Nicole says you're adorable. Say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We've been teaching her baby sign. Baby sign language. Yes. Yes. What? Everything is going off the plate. We ate it all. Are you hungry? You want more? Like more? More? Yeah, we've been working on words and baby signs. Where'd you stay in New Orleans? Oh, well, no, we stayed at like a Motel 6 or something. You don't want to stay where we stayed in New Orleans. And it wasn't close to the cruise port. We stayed like, I don't know what the area is called, but even to get into like the town where like near Bourbon Street and all that, we had to take like a streetcar, but you had to be on it for a minute. We were not in the best area. But it literally was like, it might have been Motel 6. We stayed, that was our first like big family cruise together. So I was trying to find a cheap hotel because like they didn't want to pay a lot of money. And it was like 25 of us that were going. So I was trying to find something cheap. And then, so it wasn't the best place to stay. Stop it. I think it's bad. Got my, sorry, I lost it. My suite back on cruise. I don't know what that means. Usually I book whatever. I wanted to get fancy for Mardi Gras. You know, it's funny. When Mr. was alive, he wanted the balcony because he liked to smoke the cigars on the balcony. So we always had a balcony. And then when they stopped smoking on the balcony, he still wanted like at least a window. I didn't care. So when we booked cruises, when he was cruising, we had the good cabins. Now that I have to cruise by myself and pay for it myself, we going to just get on the ship. So whatever the cheapest room you can give me is what I'm working with. What are you eating? Give to me. That's just me. You know, I'm back to balling on the budget. Because before we was on his budget, so it didn't matter. So I'm just like, I'll pick whatever you want. Definitely we did need supervision. And I think it's going to be just as bad this time. Think of it. I think it's probably going to be just as bad this time. And we're going to have extra people with us. So that's just going to be worse. One thing about cruise vlogs, you can look back. Yeah. It's definitely a lot of fun because I go back and I watch a lot of our cruise vlogs. I haven't watched many now. I still get upset if I watch a video that has my husband in it. So I haven't been watching. But once I can get my life together, I'm going to go back and watch some of the ones with him because he loves cruising and everything. Stop it. But I just watch the ones with me and the girls. Or ones that I know that it's not a lot of him in there. We held hands on group vacation. We didn't need supervision. That holding hands still didn't work. Kisha still got lost. Christy, you was having issues, and you needed supervision too. Drew is a cutie pie. She is. She's cute. She wild though. The ghetto. We stayed in the ghetto. On groupcation, Jennifer stayed in the ghetto with Evan and Malik. And she said they was on deck too. She was like, we was down there. People walking by. They was down in the ghetto. It was not the best motel in New Orleans. No, it wasn't. That and then it was like you had to walk on a what was it, like a dirt road? It was like on a little side street. And then but across there was a lot of stores near it, but like you had to walk across the road on all these block or rocks and stuff. Hi, Miss Vivian. She's sneaking in from work. We appreciate it. We just talking vacation and cruising, and she's trying to get my Pepsi. We just need a place to chill until we get on the ship. Yeah, that's me. When I'm telling y'all, like I'm so not like real picky. Like as long as it's clean, I don't want nobody shooting me, and I don't want to be in the bed with the bugs. Other than that, I could pretty much stay anywhere. Um, when we go with Kisha, it has to be more than it not fancy, but it does have to be decent and a pretty well known chain because Kisha does not play them games. But if you go with me and you was like, I don't care where we stay, I'm gonna have you in the Super 8. That's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Because it's gonna be $49.99 and we're gonna work it out for the night and then we're gonna get up and go on vacation. That's how I do it. That's just how I do it. I have to have a balcony or at least a window. Yeah. That was Mr. But I don't care. I could care less. I like sleeping in the dark. I can't wait to cruise but not wearing a mask. Well, if you're fully vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. Because I tell you what, on this cruise, I'm gonna wear my mask in the terminal and while you're on the gangway. But once you step foot on the ship, you can yank that mask right off, and I plan to. Chrissy in New Orleans in January needed supervision. She did. Chrissy was a hot mess. Chrissy with that lizard was the funniest thing in the world. Oh my God. That was some funny stuff. But she walking sideways. No, take them back. Take them back. It was so funny. You looking for ghetto? No, I don't want a ghetto airline. I want to get there safe. I will pay some money to have a good seat on the airplane. I will pay some money for a good flight. I'll pay for my bags to fly. I got to get there safe. But I ain't too particular about where I sleep at all. We down by the engine and septic tanks. Drew, look at this. Why are you sitting on the dog? They say no, don't sit on the dog. Yeah, you see? Look at this. You sat on her, now she had to get up. These two, a hot mess. Uh-oh. Yeah, JT, that was. But then y'all, y'all booked it and got it at the last minute, so y'all had to get what y'all had to get. Y'all was balling on the budget. Hi, Latanya. Happy Tuesday. Simple Southern Reflections. Hi, thank you for coming in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I appreciate y'all hanging out on a Tuesday in the afternoon. Me and Drew was bored and wanted somebody to talk to. JT on the poop deck. They was down there. They ain't care. They wasn't even down there that long. Every time you turned around, they was up. People say Silver's a good airline. I've never even heard of it, so I don't know. As long as you ain't killing me, everybody's a good airline. Real. But I normally stick with Flying Frontier. Hi, Ella. How are you? Thank you for coming in. No, that wasn't it. Y'all slapped me in the room with the unsupervised people. We needed an adult in the room with the kids. So you drew the straw for that one. I'm sorry. I won't do that to you again. They grown now. They can go on their own cruise. Well, almost. Drew and Joy are best friends. They are. She's sitting here patting her right now. Hot touch the dog. The problem is Joy likes to lick her. And she likes to, she's affectionate, so she want to lick her face. And Deja be like, don't lick her face. So I try to stop them from that. But then Drew will go up to Joy and be like, trying to kiss her. So then they're sitting there trying to kiss each other. So I have to, I'm trying to help you. I have to spend my time getting them off of each other. Hi, Dee Dee. That's how I spend my time, trying to get them from. Hey, he said hey. Say hi to Miss Dee Dee. Yeah. She's in a hot mess. Not Yaya. Yaya. We're not talking about Yaya. We're gonna give Yaya a new name. Hey Yaya. No. You say Bubby or Nona. Yeah, and say hi to the people. Right? You tired? Ah. She gonna get a spank. You want baby spank? That was so unnecessary. So unnecessary. Now everybody see how you being a bad baby. Right? Stop it. Was Spirit Airlines the ghetto? It wasn't the people. Stop. The people on the airline was ghetto. No, thank you. She is busy. No. She gets into everything. Yes. That's why I told Deja she gotta go to school. You're gonna go to school. She needs some more children interaction. Now you're gonna be one. You stay home for 1 whole year with Bubby. Now you need to go to school like everybody else that went to school. Yeah. And her mom is so crazy. She's like, but she can't do this. And what about this? And I'm like, Dallas went to school at like 5 months, and he was with me at the daycare I worked at. So, and then Deja ended up starting working there. So she know exactly how daycare works, and you will be fine, right? Yeah. Yes. She has absolutely no fear, none whatsoever. Yeah. She walks across the bed. I'm like, one of these days you're gonna fall and you're gonna fall on the floor. She got no fear at all. None. You guys, I think she need to have a traumatic experience or something. She need to have a near-death life experience, right? She just take off. She just do whatever. So she just, I don't know. She grabbed those glasses like she grabbed a snake. Exactly. No, thank you. No. She's a mess. We be outside and she'll like, oh, she just tried to walk. And she playing outside and she'll just like try to pick up an ant or something. And I'm like, I'm not getting no animals out of your mouth, so you better not pick nothing up. And you just gonna swallow a bug. My son was in school when he was 5 months too. Yeah. That's her baby girl. She's just like, I don't know. I'm like, she need to go. She need to get some interaction. I said, she can't stay here forever. Bubby definitely eventually got to go get a job. The deal was I would stay home with her until Deja finished school and found a job, and she has done that. And now she's trying to renege and be like, she still needs you. Come here. Come back. Pop up in the kitchen now. She want to go be nosy and see what he doing. Heading on the plane, but going to be sitting there until 3. Wow, I hope you have a good flight. What? Come here. I understand. But you know what? She's scared of her. Come here. Karan's parents have a little dog, like one of them little fluffy dogs, and she's apparently scared of that dog. But she's not scared of Joy, who's like 85 pounds and big tall dog. But she's scared of the little flurry dog. Are you gonna walk? Come here. Come on. Child drive me crazy. She do. She be talking back. I tell her all the time. I be like, don't talk back. But that's my fault, you know. I always talk to the kids like I talk to y'all like they regular people. So they would have that good vocabulary, which is a good thing but a bad thing at the same time. Because when she figure out how to talk, I already know we're gonna have a lot of arguments. Come here. What is it? The ball? Pick it up. Now she under the table. You leaving, Jamie? Bye. Have a good day. Thank you. Come here. She's gonna be getting tired soon. Little small dogs can be aggressive. Yeah, that might be it. She definitely, Deja was like, she did not like it at all. And anytime it came near her, she got like real scared. But this one, you know, she climbed all over Joy and do whatever she wants to her. She grabbed, you know, she likes to play with her ears and mess with her tail. And I'm like, I always tell her, like, you so lucky that Joy is such a chill dog because she should have bit you 20 times by now. But Joy's used to it, you know. She had Dallas and Corey. What? Yeah. Come here. She had Dallas and Corey used to do the same thing. Flying Southwest so far, the leg room is okay. Yeah. But you know what's funny? Like, as a plus size person, sometimes I have to get the seatbelt extender. And Southwest is one I have to get the seatbelt extender. But Frontier, I don't. And Delta, I didn't have to. And American, I didn't have to. So I don't know if like their seats are bigger than Southwest and they don't have as much leg room, but they got like bigger seats or something. So it's like weird. I always have to you know, try it out first, and then sometimes I'll have to ask them for an extender. It's weird. Joy don't no, Joy doesn't bark. She barks outside. When she goes out in the backyard, she will like bark just randomly at something, and I think it's because she's so quiet in the house. She get outside and she just want to like flex her muscles a little bit. And then I hate for like I don't want her to like disturb the neighborhood at nighttime. So if she go out late at night, I usually take her out for the last time like 10 or 11, and she'll be out there barking, and I'm like, hush it up. But she don't bark in the house. Like it would have to be something real crazy for her to actually bark in the house. So stop. Give it here. Ah. You don't eat paper. Give it to me. Let me see. Ah. Give it here. Goodness. I'm in her mouth all day. I'm very tall, so I have to hope the person in front of me puts their seat down. Oh. You should just pay for a seat up front. Coming back, when I did on that Spirit, I bought those second row seat. It was so nice. The leg room was so awesome. And I think coming back from Texas, we're in row 2, and I can't wait. Come here. You're going to fall because you have more leg room in the front. Give it to me. Yes. Thank you. Come here. I feel like I need to budget from now on to be able to sit like in row 2. I was in the first row, yes, going to Atlanta, but like that, you know, the door thing is there. So it really wasn't that much leg room. But coming back, I was on the second row, and the leg room was awesome. Give it to me. I'm not going to sit here and fight with you. No, thank you. No. So like I think like if it's $20-$30 more, I'm just gonna pay for it. Especially if I'm flying by myself. I'm just gonna pay for it. So I can have get good leg room. They say the flight is not full. Oh, that's nice. Then you go get you a good seat. Or at least sit by yourself, so that way you can turn your legs and just kind of put your legs up on the seat. Come here. When we was flying during the pandemic, a lot of times it weren't full, and we could just have our own row. Like when we went to California, when we went to Florida, um, it was nice. We just had like no problem sitting where we wanted. Hold on, Drew, come here. Here. Now go. Go the other way. Yes. I'm sorry. She is out of control. No, yeah. Just because. Now she want to act out and act a whole fool. No, thank you. That's why we can't have one of those easygoing professional channels. She done made me sweat. She's all in the other room. Stuck her in the walker. Let's see how long that lasts. She just go flitting around, picking up stuff, messing with stuff. Yes. Have you ever been? No, we're going on the breeze in 23 days. And I'm so excited because I heard the breeze is a lot of people's favorite ship. And I'm so excited to see it. I can't wait. So that's going to be a fun experience. I was trying to debate like about going live while we're on the ship. Of course, like sail away and stuff. And I was like, I wonder if I could go live like when we first board the ship. I don't know I should have service because we're still in port. But like, kind of how it's working to get on the ship as far as the staff and just kind of seeing it for the first time and everything. But we leave on Thursday. So depending on what time we get for boarding, people probably won't even be able to get on the live. I don't know. But they could always watch it back. I was going to do a poll, like what kind of what would y'all want to see when I go live? Like sail away or the parties? Because when I'm live, I don't care about like the copyright when it's the music and stuff. Because I know everybody want to see the turn up and everything. So y'all have to let me know if you would rather wait for the sail away party or just kind of a random live stream. Breeze is your favorite. I can't wait to see it. I'm so excited. My favorite is the ecstasy. It might change when I go on Mardi Gras. Yeah, I want to go on Mardi Gras, even though I know it's so big. I love the Pride. I did not like the Triumph. I liked it because we had a good time, but I didn't like the layout when you had to go to the back and then down and then like back up just to get to your restaurant. I don't like the ones where you have to go through a maze just to get like to the main dining room or to the room, the lounge where they have the shows and everything. Um, so it was a lot. The Triumph was like a weird setup. I didn't like that one too much. You want to see everything? Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really try to just do it randomly, especially because I know it's like going to be busy. But I want to share. We're gonna have fun meeting everybody, and They seem to have a pretty good group on Facebook. They're gonna have a like a, what do you call it? A shot glass exchange. And I'm gonna do a bar crawl again on the last seat day, so I'm excited about that. Then I thought about doing that, like going live for the bar crawl. So I was already on the website mapping out the bars to see which bars we could go to. You okay? That's because you chewing something. Give it to me. Thank you. No, piece of hot dog. You like the Glory? I have not been on that live sail away. Yeah, I'm definitely going live at Sail Away. I want to see how Cookie did his party. I'm not on the Mardi Gras. We was booked for this February, but it got canceled, of course. So, and then I was booked on there with my husband. And when he passed away and then they were canceling, we had to go through a whole process of proving before they would give his credit back that we paid. We had to send them proof that he actually did die. And I had booked it with Leslie, my travel agent. So I had to, she had to send a copy of his obituary. And then it took a few weeks, and then they were going to give us the credit, but then they were like, no, they had to send it back because he passed away. So I just didn't rebook anything. But I do want to get on the Mardi Gras soon, once it's out for a couple times. Carter was making their haul like the Mardi Gras. Yeah, I think they're going to do that across several ships, right? They did the Magic, right? They did one of them. I like it. I like that blue. It makes it look a lot better than when, you see the rust, the water dripping on the white ships, and it looks like it's all old and rusty when it's just because of the water. But I do like that blue. It's really nice. I guess they're gonna do that on all the ships. It looks really good. Drew. My dad uses a walker, and she's literally walking behind him while he's walking with the walker, running his ankles over. She back there will pop up. That child just be everywhere. So yeah, I think when we do, if I have good service, I gotta get I'm gonna try to buy the biggest internet plan so I can get more streaming capabilities. And when we do the bar crawl, I might try to go live instead of just filming it. And excuse me, when we do the maybe the white party, I see you, or the 80s party. Cookie had made a whole list of all the stuff that they're going to be doing. He had put on Facebook, and it was a lot. So it looks like they're doing like all the good activities. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, they did do another ship. I thought it was the Magic. The blue looks good on the larger ships, not so much the smaller ones. Really, I don't know which ones. Did they do more than 2? I've only seen the 2. I guess they should just paint it back up. If they revamp in all the ships, or maybe find a different design for it. I don't know. No, thank you. Stop that. No. Walk away. Got lost on my first cruise. Forgot where my room was. That has happened to me, but that's usually when I'm drunk. And I'm like, where's my cabin? I like to decorate the door. So that always helps me. So at least if I know what floor I'm on, then I can find my cabin, because I always decorate the cabin door. I haven't figured out how I want to do it this time. What? We're going with the life's a breeze when you're with your besties. That's our theme for this cruise. So I might put that on the door. with either our pictures, or I'm gonna put something like Follow Our Adventures on YouTube or something. Of course, I'm gonna plug my channel. I'm gonna put that on the door as well. But I put that on a shirt that I'm gonna wear. We're gonna wear shirts on Embarkation Day. And I name all the ships I've been on. For Carnival or all together, I've been on 2 Royal Caribbean. I did the stop, Drew. I've been on the Majesty of the Seas and the Sovereign of the Seas. I've been on the Bahamas Paradise, the Grand Celebration, and I've been on Carnival Destiny, Carnival Pride 3 times, Carnival Triumph, the Sunrise, the Sensation. I've been on twice. I've been on the Horizon, and what else? I'm trying to think. How many was that? Pride was 3. Sensation is 2. That's 5. Destiny, Triumph, Sensation, 6, 7, 8. I'm trying to think. There's some more. Yes, there's like 3 more. Stop. Oh, stop it. Give it to me. She keep pulling the darn leaves off Mister's plant. Stop it. I'm having a brain fart right now. Those are the only ones I can think of right now. You have to give me a minute. Drew. Oh my gosh. About to fight this little girl. I'm gonna fight her. For real. Like, this thing will have no leaves on it because she keeps yanking them off. And I don't know where I can put it for her not to mess with it. Give it to me. Now she eating the leaves. No. Don't you run. Give it here. She ran away. Goodness. Oh my God. Anybody want a baby? Because I'm about to throw her outside. How is Bahamas compared to Carnival? I'll start with the entertainment. That was definitely not as good as Carnival. The people were cool. Like, they did shows, and we got stuck. I mean, we got stuck in the hurricane, so we had 4 extra days on the ship. So they were like, they had to they had to like bring in other shows, but just like the fun their fun squad, it's a little bit watered down in my opinion, but the people were super nice. Everybody was happy. The food was really good, actually. Their food was better than Carnival, except for the burgers. Guys Burgers was way better. They had a oh my God, get here. Where you keep finding this stuff? Stop it. They had like a grill, like an outside grill, and they made hot dogs and hamburgers, and those were not good at all. But the actual food, like in their dining room and on the buffet, was really good. It was an old Carnival ship, so the layout was pretty. You can sort of get used to it because it was like being on a Carnival ship, so that was fine. Um, the cruise director was definitely not the same as Carnival cruise directors. Like, he came around just to make announcements and everything. But it wasn't like the hypeness of being a part of all the stuff. They left that to the their entertainment crew. But they had like an old school key, kind of like a hotel key. So you had to use that type of key to get in your cabin. And you still had a ship card. We're dancing. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. So you had to keep up with a key and your ship card. So that was a little stressful at times. But it was cool though. I would go on Bahamas again, and I would like to see it again because we were in a hurricane. Not that many people showed up. You had the option of getting your money back or not going, but we went for a specific reason because we were going to a wedding. So we didn't have any hotel, so we just went on the ship because we were like, we got it, we need the hotel. So a lot of people didn't come on, so they canceled a lot of the things like the parties and stuff like that. So um, I would like to go and see it with a full ship and how they actually, get down. So I want to do that. That Carnival Sensation and Liberty are small, but they were lit. Yeah, I like the Sensation. We went on the Sensation twice, and I had a good time. It was a lot of fun. I was just curious. I enjoy cruising, but I've only been on two. Oh no, okay. This one next month will be either 14 or 15 for me. I have to count. Get here. That's so much fun. I love it. You'll take her for the day. I'm gonna drive her down there too, Mika. A driver right down there. She's all over the place. Mardi Gras from my room, very close to the bridge. Captain let me drive the boat. Oh, really? Nice. Magic out of New Orleans. Yeah, the Triumph was New Orleans. It's more, I know, because even though I did those, a few of them multiple, there's something else I'm missing, and I can't think of the name of it. And I think because the Destiny was switched, so I still count the Destiny, even though that now it has a different name. But um, if I had the other phone, I could look on, Carnival and see which ones I've been on. I might have been all of them now. And now I'm about to go on the Breeze. So, and then we have the Sunrise book for March for celebration. So it's nice that I'm trying to do ones I haven't done before, just so I can be like, oh, I was on this ship or that ship. I would love to book something before the end of the year, but I don't think that's going to happen. I wanted to use my my cruise deal that I have, and I have another one where it's like the book now, sale later deal, and it's like supposed to be a certain percentage off, and you get like 500 onboard credit or something like that. Give it here. Might have been casino credit. I have to check. I have like several deals, so I'm like, I would love to book something, um, like sometime this year. What? I've been enjoying while I'm not working, being able to go and see some different things. Did you poo? I'm sorry, I didn't put your business out there in the street. I'm bored sitting on the plane. This is like the longest flight ever, and you ain't even took off yet. Yeah, you've been on this plane for a long time. You need to book a group momcation. Yes. Listen, all I need is for somebody to tell me when and where y'all want to go, and I will book it. I sure will. I just need people that's going to actually go, right? You see, this turned into momcation, and we wasn't even planning it. It was just like, what you waving at? It was just, let's go. I got $100 cruise that I was not gonna lose. I was gonna go by myself, but then JT was like, I'll go, and then Kisha was like, y'all not leaving me. I'm mad, so we booked her too. That's how it turned out. Cause I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to start traveling by myself now. Now that Mister's going, but that hasn't happened yet. You walking? She just walked. I try not to get excited when she walked, because then she'll stop. But yeah, Treese, where you want to go? When you want to go? Let's go. I'm all for it. Kisha was not gonna let y'all leave her. Not at all. She was mad that I went to Atlanta for 2 days, 3 days with Jennifer. She cussed us out the whole time. She was fussing the whole time. I agree. Chrissy, we already know you going. Let's go. I tell every time Deja, I'm like, you better come get your kids. I got no little babies no more. The boy, he be like, where you going now? I'm like, oh, listen, you 20 years old now. You want to go somewhere, you better pay for it. You got a job now. You want to do something, you got to pay for it. I only got to worry about myself now. Group momcation in 22. Yes, let's go. Just tell me when. Tell me what y'all want to do. I'm going to set it up. When to set it up. Twitter. Go on to Twitter and tweet Southwest. I tell you what, Twitter will get happen. Twitter will get stuff done. For real. What time of year is good for momcation? Can we make the cruise your book for momcation? In March? Well, it's we can definitely. Leslie's supposed to be sending me the most recent prices. It's actually Jocelyn's group cruise from Allen Family Adventures. I don't know if she's still in here or not, but she booked it and she was like, "We going on Celebration and it's leaving March 5th." I'm like, "That's my birthday." So me and Kisha had booked the Mardi Gras for February. When that got canceled, we just switched it over. So Kisha and Sean are going in March as well, and it's out of Miami, I think, on the Sunrise. I'll get the information and I can if y'all want to go, we can definitely turn it into something. Um, but yeah, it's actually already a group booked because it's under Jocelyn's name. But you could be added to it, and then you would be part of the big group. So everybody would be seated together for dinner. We would have the cocktail hour where you get the free drinks for an hour and all of that. So I'll get the information. Thank you, Miss Vivian. I appreciate it. You're not going to be on much longer because this one is time for her BOTTLE. Did you know what I just spelled? Why she look like I know what you said. But yeah, if you want to do that, Trees, we could do that. If I def they just getting married in May, so I can't do anything around that time. We could do something late summer, early fall. I know some people are teachers and can't get out. Oh, you getting tired? I think somebody getting sleepy. Let me sleepy. But I'll send you once Leslie sends me the updated price, I'll send it to you. I think she do know because I'm like BOTTLE. We could do fall. You want to do fall? Okay. We could do let me know. You tell me when you want to go and I'm gonna hook it up. September, October. When I'm doing a group thing, I try to keep it at like a 4 or 5 day so people don't have to take off too much time. Because if it can go over a weekend, then they only have to take off maybe Thursday, Friday, and Monday. You know what I mean? So I try to keep it at like a 4 or 5 day, not like a big cruise. Or we can just do a weekend if you think that like people might respond better to a weekend. Stop it. Let me know which month you think. Yeah, we're gonna go bye bye because I think you're tired. Uh-oh. Yeah, my battery about to die. I'm down to 20%. I think that's our cue that we gotta go. Leaving Friday or something. I'll look at some sailings and send them to you. Yes, please do. Either email or text it to me, and we can We could work it out. We're gonna go bye-bye. My thing just said I only got 20%. I'm gonna have a bottle. Can you say bye to everybody? Bye-bye. Thank you for hanging out with us and chatting with us. We will see you guys soon. Have a good day. Have a good flight. Hope you have safe travels. You said bye-bye. Hi, Miss Sylvia. Said something about someone drove up and showed you a gun. I will watch the replay. Yeah, that whole gun thing. Budget Key, thank you. Bye-bye. We'll talk to you guys later.